What's up, friends? I wanted to share some good news that I did share in one of my other videos, but it was near the end, and I think I did that on purpose because I was kind of afraid to share it. But I'm gonna share this news no matter what judgment I get, because I think sharing all the wins in your life and sharing things that could help other people and help yourself, even if you talk about it, vent about it, I think it's worth it. I just completed 10 years of probation. Yay! These are the things I celebrate, and I'm not ashamed of it because I have spoken openly about my recovery, and this is a huge accomplishment. When I got in trouble in 2014, I had to serve 2 years in jail, and then when I got out, I had to do 10 years probation. I've talked a little bit about why that all came about in some of my older past videos. I was in an abusive relationship with the first love in my life. I was 19 at the time and he was in his late 20s. But he already had an addiction and I didn't know anything about addiction, and then he ended up pulling me into that same addiction. Other things too, he almost unalived me one time, and it was a very bad situation. My family tried to save me from it, and yeah, it was really rough. Anyway, we both ended up getting in trouble, so that's what finally got me separated from him. So I can't be too mad at myself for the past, because getting in trouble is what finally got me away from him long enough to where I didn't go back and was able to get the fuck away from there. There are other girls on here and guys, but mainly girls. I don't know why. I don't know why I even mentioned that part of it, but there are a lot of girls I follow on here that talk about their addiction, and it really inspires me. I guess because I relate to them in a lot of ways, but those pages, like, and those other girls, like, being brave enough to talk about it, like, I don't judge them because I understand the nature and disease of addiction. So that's why I'm like, you know what? If people judge me for talking about this, who cares? At least there are those people that have reached out to me and have told me that I inspired them too, so I'm paying it forward, all right? My dad was like, we need to celebrate, we all need to go out as a family and go out to dinner and celebrate the fact that you're not on probation anymore. And I'm like, dang, are those the dinners we're celebrating? But whatever, that is something to celebrate. So if you understand what it's like to struggle with addiction, alcoholism, anything like that, just know that I get it, and we all have hope, so just keep going. Thank you guys for listening, and I will talk to you in the next video.